I'm making something up in the kitchen. I've got some onion. This is just one onion and a spoonful of garlic and some avocado oil going on the stove. I cut up some cheddar cheese and a little bit of lunch meat turkey that we had. Is it turkey or chicken? Chicken. And I am defrosting some hot Italian sausage that I don't think my girls are going to want, so hence also the chicken. I have some Great Northern beans. I have some cream of roasted garlic and herb condensed soup. Never used it before, but it was in the pantry because I guess I just bought it one day when I saw it at the store and thought, that sounds good. And I've got some egg noodles there. So, just gonna make up some stuff putting these things together, and if I add anything else that I find, I'll let you know. I'm gonna check the freezer, see if we have any frozen greens of some kind, like frozen spinach, but I think we're out right now. I don't think we have any, but I'm gonna look. I do have frozen chopped spinach, so I'm going to microwave this. Let's see. I can microwave it in the bag. Bonus points for that. For 4.5 minutes. I'm not gonna quite do that yet. I'm gonna start boiling my noodles next. Yeah. This is what the onions and garlic looks like. I'm pushing it all to the side to make room for that Italian sausage. All right, I have just had them in there for a minute. I'm gonna cover them and turn them lower so that they can take their time to cook all the way through. The water's just starting to come to a boil. I did add a little dash of salt to the pot. I'm gonna pour this in till it feels right. That feels good. Gave it a stir. Now I'm gonna set a timer for 7 minutes. Peeking at this turkey sausage and going to rotate them again. And then put the lid back on. Every now and then stir the noodles. I've been letting this sit for a sec so that way it wouldn't burn me opening it. You can still see though there's steam coming out. I'm gonna let that just keep sitting here cooling down a little bit, and then I'm gonna squeeze it with paper towels to get excess moisture out. Otherwise the spinachy flavor is gonna be kind of overpowering and I want it to be tasty. I'm gonna put a bowl down in the sink in case, caught that, I drop the spinach and then it won't go in the dirty sink. And actually, you know what? I'm gonna dump the whole thing into the bowl first. Then I'm going to squeeze it with the paper towel. Brilliant. Ooh. It's still warm. Don't burn your fingies. All right, noodles drained and rinsed with cold water. Dumped my cream of soup. Now I'm gonna get some milk in here. Adding that. I'm gonna stir that up, and then I'm gonna rinse and drain these beans and then add the spinach. And I'm gonna turn the heat up since I'm adding this cold milk. This is this mixture stirred. Okay, threw in the noodles, the beans, the cheese I'd cut up earlier. It's just sharp cheddar. The little bits of the deli meat that I had chopped up earlier too. So now I'm just gonna stir this, and then I'm gonna put the lid on it to help the cheese get warm enough to get melty. All right, we're bubbling. I'm gonna stir and taste test. It's good. I'm trying to think if I need to add anything. It's definitely like very garlicky already. I'm just gonna, and I already sprinkled like a little bit of pepper. I didn't do salt because I was using the canned beans and the turkey sausage, but still, you know, those things are salty. But I'm just gonna add a small sprinkle of salt across, and I think this will be perfect. I'm gonna go light and just be done. Drew should be home soon, so I'm just gonna turn that really low and put the lid on. And we have this homemade spice blend on the kitchen table called Bud's Rub because a guy named Bud made it. And it makes things a little spicier, and we'll probably, Drew and I will add this for some extra kick when we're at the table, but then that way the girls don't have to deal with it. And I feel like it's going pretty good meal. We've got, you know, protein, fiber, carb, fat. We have the milk in there, and the beans, and the turkey is like lower fat, but still, you know, it's a good balanced all in one pot meal. So sometimes you can just come home and figure it out. I had no idea what I was gonna make for dinner earlier today, and when I got home, I just found some stuff that I could put together. It doesn't always work out that way where you just have things that you may need, but I tend to try to get things now and then just to keep in the pantry that I think will come in handy down the road, and same for things in the freezer. So it worked out in my favor this time. I tried a couple more bites because I'm hungry, and I was like, yeah, I really like this. So hopefully Drew will like it too.